Hi, my name's Rob. I'm from APS Garden Machinery. I'd like to talk about ride-on lawnmowers that we have at our showroom. At APS we have a variety of mowers, ride-on mowers, big brands starting from Mountfield, Stiga, Stihl, Honda, Hayter, John Deere and probably a couple others I can't remember. And most importantly, we also are main dealers for Countax and Westwood. Why I mention the other ride-on mowers is, whilst I've got this ride-on here with me, is that there are different levels, different values in ride-on lawnmowers, and we've been very selective. If you look on our website, we haven't got all the ride-ons that I've just mentioned. We've only got a variety. We've just kind of shrunk it so it's not too complex, and we found that what we have there on our website will suit anybody for value, for spares and for long duration of service, so go on for years. At APS we like to think that we go a little bit further than just saying, oh, here's a ride-on and bye-bye. We would come to you first. So if you rang us and said you're interested in a ride-on lawnmower, we'll ask the simple questions, and we'll also, before that, we'll pass you on to our expertise, qualified staff that would actually ask you these questions on size of the garden, what you're looking for, your budget, and then we would actually come to you and have a look at your property that you're cutting, the grounds that you need to cut, and then we would give you that service, that we will give you the options of the mowers that are out there. And if there is a ride-on lawnmower that you're interested in, we will bring that to you as well. So with ride-on lawnmowers, there are different levels, different categories and different pedigrees as such. So we like to think the Mountfield and the Stiga, they have pulled up their socks, are good quality, but that's the entry level ride-on lawnmowers. Then you have your Honda and your Hayter. They have got great pedigree and great service to the industry, but they seem to be kind of outpricing themselves. Stihl have brought in a range now that they are very competitive, and they are just quality-wise just as good as your Honda and your Hayter, but price-wise they have come down. You can get a good value for that, and if you look on our website, we've got them on there. John Deere, well, yes, they've got the big brand. Everybody knows John Deere, but the price goes with the John Deere. I can't knock their quality; they're very good as well. However, when we talk about the Countax and the Westwood, different pedigree. Doesn't even go around any Stiga, Mountfield, Honda, Stihl or John Deere. This ride-on here, it's just at a different level, has its own pedigree as such. And the reason being is, I'll explain to you as we go along. Everything about the ride-on itself is good quality. It's British, it's UK, in Oxford. It has this particular one is a 4-wheel drive. We are demonstrating this to a customer on Monday, because that's what, as I explained, that's what we do. With the Countax here, this one has a Kawasaki engine. It's a 4-wheel drive. It has everything about it has the same as a ride-on, but it has a little bit special, which I love about the Countax and Westwood. Simple handbrake. It's got all the mechanism you need for engaging the blade, dropping the deck. Nothing else is wrong, different, sorry, compared to the quality standard. Is very good, very smooth, very solid, robust, very well thought of indeed. But bear with me, because I want to show you something that any other ride-on hasn't got, what this one has got. This is why I say this is different compared to any other ride-ons. So I'm just going to move you, just bear with me a second. Okay, I want to bring you around to the rear, which is the most important part of if you're collecting the grass and you want it to look nice after you've finished collecting the grass and cutting and collecting. This has a rear roller, so you have the stripes. I'm a bit anal in this world. When I do cut my garden, I like a rear roller, because now I like that stripe where you finish and you can see the dark and the light stripes that you've left behind. This ride-on has that for you, which no other ride-on mower has got. And I'll explain, show you. Just bear with me. I'm going to take off the grass collector. It's very well thought of. It's got it's got an arm here so you can lift the grass box. So I'll just take off this arm here. I just want to show you the mechanism of how it works. And I hope you do see this. I'm going to bring you round a little bit more so you can see what I mean. And I hope you do see this here. Here has a rear roller, a steel metal rear roller to give you that finishing, stripe finishing look. Also, what's very clever on this, which we all go through this time of year, March, we will get out there and cut the grass, but it's damp and wet, but we want to because it's almost a foot high. We tend to have to jump off the lawnmower ride-on, and because the grass is wet, it's blocked the chute. You have to get your hand in the chute and you have to keep on dragging the grass out. Well, this hasn't got it. This one here has got brushes which will flip the grass into the grass box. And what happens is the lawnmower, the ride-on deck will just cut the grass and drop it, leave it on the floor, and these brushes will then just flick it into the grass box. And when it flicks it into the grass box, the metal rear roller will leave that lovely stripe finish. So you, at the end, which is a pleasure to see when you've done a nice job. Again, this is why I say this Countax and Westwood is a different pedigree compared to any other ride-on mowers. I mean, I can go on and on about this machine here. It's very comfortable. It's got cushioned seats. The price of these vary from 5,000 up to 7,000, depending on the spec that you want. Again, if you are looking to purchase one of these and you are in our area, because we only can deliver to our local areas of London and Essex, please give us a call or email me, which is robert@aps.limited, or you can email me on our website and I'll be more happy to help you. Thank you very much.